Okay, well, as you know, certainly if you're seeking out this video, it is now in the UK compulsory to wear a facial mask, not a surgical mask, just a face covering if you're travelling on public transport in the UK. There's many reasons people like myself don't want to wear face masks. I ruptured my windpipe some years ago now. I've never ever fully recovered from it, and I have breathing problems where I get shallow breathing sometimes. I just can't get enough oxygen in. The wonderful NHS, who everybody keeps clapping, well, they've stopped now, haven't they? They've given up on that nonsense. But anyway, they've never managed to fix it. So I've suffered ever since with it, and still suffer now. I can't make high-pitched noises. My voice won't go above a certain octave and things like that. So I have a few problems with it. But it's not only just specific health concerns related to, say, an injury you've had yourself or something like that, or other breathing problems that people have. There's the health aspect of wearing a mask as well. I'm sure you've seen this video. This is on Brian Staveley's channel, Dose of Reality, but he's mirrored it from other places, so it's been around the place, this testing oxygen levels under a mask. And I'll leave a link to Brian's video in the description. I did actually see it somewhere else first, but I have easy access to Brian's channel, so I will post that link in the description so that you can go and have a look at it for yourself as to what happens when you put a face mask on to the oxygen levels behind the face mask, where your mouth is and where you're breathing in, where your mouth and nose is. There is an exemption if you're travelling on public transport from having to wear this. But you may think, well, how do I get an exemption? What do I need to do that? Well, you need one of these. Take a screenshot, print it off. All this is it's a JPEG image that was sent to me by Stagecoach. I got an email off them this morning saying, how do you travel without a face mask on public transport? They actually sent this out. In fact, I'll get the email out. Okay, so this is the email I got. As we're sure you'll know, it's now mandatory to wear a face covering on public transport in England. This added layer of protection, which isn't, but there you go anyway. Blah, 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 blah. But it says here, question, I'm exempt from wearing a face mask covering. How can I prove this to my driver? Please don't worry, you won't be able to travel. You won't be able to travel just because you're unable to wear a face covering. Your driver knows about the government exemptions, and some people won't be able to wear a face covering. To make sure your journey is stress-free, we've added new cards to our Journey Assistance Scheme. Now, this is the key, the Journey Assistance Scheme. And if we click on that, this is for Stagecoach. Obviously, if your local bus company is different, then just go to their website and search for Journey Assistance cards and their name, sort of thing. But this is the general card. So if you have any issues, health issues, that you'd like the driver to be considerate of, things like, you know, if you need help on and off the bus and things like that, you can apply for one of these cards there. Now, below it is the page specifically for the face masks, COVID-19 face covering Journey Assistance cards. It's dead easy to fill in. You just click the box, fill in all your details up there, click the boxes. You don't need to click any under here, standard Journey Assistance cards. It's just this top bit here. You just click yes, I have a disability and I'm exempt, or I have a health condition. I did health condition. And please lower your face covering. I'm hearing impaired and need to lip read. So you can even, if you're hard of hearing, then you can just show your card there. And you will get back an email like this. And all it is a JPEG image that you download. Although if you click there to download it, you get a PDF image, but whatever. And you can print it off, as I have. The other option is save the image to your phone, and you can just show them the phone screen. So either that, or get it on your phone screen and show it as you get onto the bus. Now, there is an issue. My mum was out shopping on Monday. Now, she's been getting on the bus fine with no face mask, with no pass or anything. She just says, health conditions, I can't wear one. But what she did notice is she only got on because we're lucky. We get on at the start of the terminus and at two main terminuses, so the bus has to stop at those. There was a gentleman who had his little girl with him, little toddler, and they were waiting at the bus stop. None of them had face masks, and the bus pulled up at the bus stop, and the driver just sarcastically pointed at his face like that, shook his head and drove off. Didn't even open the doors to ask them or anything. So what I would recommend is, if you are using public transport without a face mask, have your phone with you, put the camera on, set it to video, and record as the bus is coming towards you. Make sure they know you're recording. Show it, yeah, I'm recording you. Don't be shy about it. And if the bus fails to stop, or he does the sarcastic, he or she, they let women drive buses now, But anyway, it's another video. Make sure you're recording it, and if he or she does refuse to even stop or to let you on or anything, make sure you get the number plate of the bus and you ring up the bus company and you report it. It's only by taking action like this that the bus drivers will be brought into line, because a lot of them will try and refuse you entry. I've had good experiences with bus drivers up to now. I personally haven't had any issues, but my mum witnessed that happening, and that worries me. The bus drivers are not allowed to do that. It's completely against company policy. So you make sure that you're recording it. If you are travelling without a face mask, because they'll see you stood at the bus stop without your face mask, they may refuse to stop. Record them, report them. Let me know. I'll do a video, for crying out loud. Hang on. You'll have to wait 1 second. I'm halfway through making a bleeding video here.
You're making a video?
Yeah, about face mask coverings. You're on it, by the way, now.
Oh my God,
really? Yeah. MA would just like to say as well, while he's on here, I'll speak on his behalf, he's been really enjoying the IMEP conference.
I give it my full
suppository.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to thumb it up.
Yeah, stay safe.
Stay safe. Stay safe. Wear your face mask.
You're not going to do a face mask one, are you? You've done one.
No, I've not.
Yes, you have.
This is what we get, you see. It's from a different reality than me.